up and now my high beams are shining on my baby's roof. Gonna pick up some clay on the tread of these tires, have ourselves a hell of a night. Look up in that Carolina sky and let that moon shine on. I take your breath away.
I've been hunting since I was a little kid, and it's been in my family for years. It's just something that we do. It's part of life. And Jordan and I were down in Harrisburg for the hunting expo last January, and we were talking on the ride home, and we just thought it was so cool to see what the vendors had to offer. And when a conversation came up on the ride home, we wanted to take something to the next level, and so we started talking about, you know, creating a hunting company and filming our hunts, and it took us months and months, and we finally got the name down, and it's good. It's Whitetail Slayer, and that's pretty much how it started.
Alright, so we've been scouting the spot for a while now. We put a lot of effort in the off season, scouting out a lot of property, and we figured this is the best spot for us to get a deer down, so we're going to set up our corn.
In New Jersey, you're allowed to bait on private property, so we're setting up for opening day. It's coming up soon. We put out some corn and apple crushed deer track, and last season we used this stuff, and it seemed like the deer were on strings, and we were just pulling them in. I mean, they were on the pile in like 15-20 minutes. Whitetail Slayer here. Just been out here shooting a little bit. Bow, we're setting up our targets down there because we got opening day tomorrow. We're pretty pumped for it.
Alright guys, it is 4:14 a.m. opening day of bow season in New Jersey. We're going to hunt this spot in Stillwater, New Jersey. We have a ground line set up with some corn and some apple crush. Let's see if we can whack a doe this morning. In New Jersey, you gotta shoot a doe before you can shoot any buck. So let's see if we can get it done.
So opening day, I mean, every hunter waits for it. The anticipation's been killing me and Aunt. And it's right around the bend now. I mean, we've been shooting bows pretty much every day. Got our food plot ready to go. And we're just so excited to get out in the woods. Hopefully see some good deer this season and have a good year. Opening day, 13th of September 2014. We're back in Stillwater, New Jersey. We've been making our food plot for a couple weeks now. We just got into our blind today, and hopefully they're going to get us a doe on the ground.
Running cold and clear over our bare feet. Maybe you don't know, but this right here's the same water my old man used in his still. I still remember what he used to say. And let that moon shine on, I take your breath away. Like an old sweet song that Daddy used to play.
Not too much action in the morning. We had a deer behind us snorting and making some noise, but never came around. So we're going to see what we can do in the afternoon, see if something happens. On our morning hunt, we're back out here again. It's about a little after 2 in the afternoon. We got more apple crush out there to bait them in, and I was just hoping something comes in soon.
Well, me and my buddies went sneaking out about 2 a.m. to go and catch us some trout, and that's when I saw that car pull up. He said, boys, I don't care that you wait.
Opening day, the afternoon hunt started raining, so we left and we sat down, we talked about it, and one of our buddies actually has a farm. He wanted us to do some doe management, and you know, during the earn a buck week, it's a 2-week season where you have to shoot a doe before you can shoot a buck. it was a perfect opportunity for us. So we went and set up our blind that night, opening day night, and we went in the morning, didn't see anything, and we went back out in the afternoon, and we didn't even have time to set the camera up, and this deer just started walking in. And Jordan was filming, and he was sitting right next to me. I was like, dude, we got 2 doe coming in, and he's like, nah, get out of here. And I was like, no, seriously, turn the camera on. So we just got the camera, we just got the deer walking in, and the rest pretty much explained itself.
These days it's all wannabes singing someone else's songs. And everybody's doing the same damn thing. Where have the rebels gone? 'Cause we don't need another pretty boy singing pretty songs. Fake country boys.
We had another one come back over on this side, right behind us. She was probably 10 feet away from us. And this one was on the move. And we got it done. When I first shot, I thought I hit her a little back, but when I found my arrow, it was just covered in blood, and she went probably 20 yards behind our ground blind and fell, and we didn't even need to follow the blood trail. It was great.
Whipping ass, I need a preacher. I need a savior. How about y'all? Can I get a outlaw?
She maybe ran, I don't know, 25 yards. Put a decent shot on her. This is the exit. She was kind of quartering away. But yeah, we were doing some doe management. In New Jersey, you got to shoot a doe first anyway before you can shoot a buck. And you know, there's a big boy on this property, big 12. All we got to do is fuel dresser and some back straps for the freezer. So let's start doing it.
Now, the day after Ant got his deer, I actually went out hunting by myself, and luck has it, another one comes in, and I was able to get her down. We didn't have a camera, unfortunately, but I mean, we both got our does out of the way, and we know there's a 12 on the property that we're going to try to go for. Now, the doe that I got, she once again walked in real quick, and right up to the food pile, and shot her. She probably ran maybe 50 yards, and then dropped right back down the hill, and it was simple after that.
Just